Yeah, we always like doing the recognition after the games because then it really puts the focus on the game, and then we can kind of not have any extra emotions before the game. And so we're kind of one of the few people around the country that does it, but I believe in doing it that way, and I like that it just keeps the game kind of normal. Obviously, Indiana comes in as hottest team in the Big Ten. They've won 8 in a row. We've won 6 in a row, so something has to give on Saturday morning. You're bringing in 2 of the better seniors in our conference. Tyra Buss, outstanding guard, has been a starter since her freshman year, shoots the 3 ball over 40%, is their leading scorer, attacks so well, takes charges, just a really, really good player. And then Amanda Cahill, the power forward, is also a senior and is playing, I think, her best basketball of her career, but again, just a 40% three-point shooter, rebounds well. Tough matchup for us. So, I mean, this is a really good Indiana team. They started out slowly, but, I think it's because they had 3 of their top 6 players were freshmen, and those freshmen have just gotten better and better as the year has gone on. They also had a really tough beginning to their conference season, and then, it's kind of gotten better for them here down the stretch. So 2 really impressive wins in their last wins, at Minnesota and over Nebraska. They also won at Purdue. So those are actually 3 really impressive wins. And so, obviously a good team coming in.
And also, as I asked Carly, are they going to introduce her as Beef tomorrow?
Oh, I hadn't even thought about that. Yeah, it's kind of what everybody knows her as. But, Chase and Beef have had kind of different careers. Carly came here. We had so great expectations for her. And just injuries have just kind of kept her down. And she's been through so much. And I just told her she is like the picture of courage, perseverance, her teammates love her because she has given so much to the team and not gotten a whole lot in return. And I think that's really hard to do when you're an athlete, playing pain every day. And she's been doing that for us for 4 years. So I'm very, very thankful for Beef and the example that she's given our team. And Chase is just fun. Chase is, I've described her as the life of the party. And she really is. Chase has got the biggest heart, and she loves her teammates. And, I think she's really kind of sad to see this all winding down for her. But she's had a terrific senior year. This is her best basketball that she's played since she arrived on campus. Last year her production kind of took a dip for us. And I'm really glad to see that she's ending her career on such a high note.
Winning is always important. Winning at home is very important, but what's the importance to try to send these guys out with a win?
Yeah, it's huge. I mean, we love our seniors. They've been such a huge asset to our program the past 4 years. Both Chase and Carly have gone through ups and downs, just like anyone has. And so we're really excited to send them off. It's going to be a really fun day, devoted to them, and so we're going to play our best, no matter what, any kind of game that we're in, but this one's really special, and so we're gonna try to go out on a bang for our seniors.
Do you try to, or how do you manage emotions, I guess, in a situation like this?
Yeah, I mean, they've been part of our program for so long, and we love them so much, and so it is a little bit more emotional, I think, coming into it, just because it is their final home game as a Hawkeye, as a senior, and so, again, it's going to be a little bit tough to hold the emotions in, but again, I think that gives us extra motivation to play even harder for them and to get this win.
And there must be motivation playing Indiana. They got you guys in double overtime last year, and this is an important game.
Yeah, it's a huge game. I mean, Indiana's on a roll. I think they're on an 8-game win streak right now, but we're also on a roll. We're on a six-game streak, and so we're both playing really good basketball, and so I think it's going to be a great game. We're going to give them, our best shot, and so we're really excited to have the fans come out tomorrow and support not only our seniors, but our team to get that W.
Do you think you'll be remembered as a Hawkeye?
Well, we had one of the fans, someone came in the locker room the other day, and I was immediately, he was right before he was getting ready to talk, he just kind of looked at me and goes, "You're wacky." And I was like, oh, wow. Everyone started laughing, and I feel like I'll just kind of be remembered as just someone who's had a loud personality, loud person, goofy, wacky, just fun person that just brought a lot of happiness and joy to the team and positivity. Yeah, I mean, I know I'm a decent basketball player, but I'm really good at having fun and making other people have fun with me, so I think I'll be mostly remembered for that.
Is that something that you saw a teammate do when you were younger growing up, or it just kind of came natural for you to be the clubhouse clown or whatever?
I grew up with my dad as my coach, and that's exactly how he is, and that's very much how my mom encouraged me to be. She's just like, yeah, don't be embarrassed, like look at your dad, he's big and goofy and we all love him, do it. So I would just kind of do what he did, and yep, it just kind of translated into college.
So you're the one responsible for the tuck the shorts into the spandex thing?
6 knee surgeries on the left knee. It started in high school, my sophomore year. I had an ACL, and then I came here, and my sophomore year here is kind of when it all began. As a Hawkeye, was my meniscus, and then a microfracture, some cartilage stuff, 10X, you know, a lot of cartilage stuff, and meniscus. So.
How many of those 6 have been here?
5. Yeah.
You know, I mean, what's that like to deal with? I mean, you have one's bad enough, 2, 3, 4. I mean,
International business.
every time you've had to go in. I mean, how have you kind of handled that?
Yeah, I mean, obviously it takes kind of a mental toll on you and your body, kind of. Just being able to, you know, rethink things and kind of come out with a positive attitude instead of being negative, and being able to just have a motivation to push and keep working towards a goal, I think was big for me, and just having the people that I did surround me and support me helped too.
This